Anyone But You is written by Will Gurk and it stars Sydney Sweeney and Glenn Powell. The film follows Beth and Ben, who first met at the coffee shop at the beginning of the film, and they both started their first day together. Then, after their first day, everything's turned hot to ice cold, and everything's not going great for them. But it's not till one day Beth's sister got engaged to her fiance, and of course both of them getting married, and of course Beth has come along with Beth's sister's best friend's our friend Ben, along with our guy as well. So Beth and Ben has to pretend to be a happy loving couple. This is a romantic comedy, and romantic comedies is not my type of genre. I don't really like these type of movies, but I do expect them for what they are. I do watch them now and again. All depends on what the movie it is and director and certain cast. But however, I did went to this film with some interest because from the trailers it didn't really intrigued me a little bit. I thought it's going to be one of those comedy movies that's not going to be that funny, it's going to be cringe, it's going to be stupid. Even though it does have some cringy moments in the film. But however, to be honest with you guys, I actually came out really liking this movie. I don't think it's going to be down as the perfect comedy movie or one of the best comedy films ever made. But I do think this is a solid good time. And I think it's a lot better than I thought it was going to be. For starters, I will say this now. Glenn Powell and Sydney Sweeney are both great here. I think both of them are really funny. They're really charming together. And the chemistry between them is just something unique. I just don't know what it is. But the way this film works, the script allows them to break free and also improvise on certain stuff. The way they handle it in this comedy, it's just a really funny, sharp comedy. But it does throw in some sexual content into it, which there's going to be a lot of adult content in there. Not much like Per Things Day, which is like over mature content. This has some minor adult content, but it doesn't do it for the sake of being raunchy and silly and goofy. But it does have that heart unique charm to this film. The biggest surprise for me is it has a lot about what's the meaning of love and also what it means to be in a relationship. I think that's the way it handled so well, and I do appreciate Will Gurk's directing performances. I do respect him for that. He directed two films that I clearly enjoyed: Easy A with Emma Stone, and of course Friends with Benefits with Mila Kunis and Justin Timberlake, which both of those films are really enjoyable. Pick your pick, both are great films to watch. Definitely a funny comedies to see. My favourite one has to be Easy A. That's all I'm going to say. I will say there's a lot of things going on here with the cinematography wise, with the shot of Australia. And I do love that. I think the way they shot it is just beautiful. And I also want to say that everyone in the casting board is great. I think everyone did their best. You know, I could say that name all the cast, but all of them are just top notch for what they did say. And also we do have a little song unwritten by Natasha Benfield, which I'm not gonna lie, every time I hear that song, I'll never listen to that song the same way again after I see Anyone But You. I will say that for the most part for this film, it does have some heart to it, and I honestly respect it for having so much heart to it, and it definitely has a lot going to the story and certain characters, especially between Ben and Beth. Ben, who's trying to get out of his relationship with his ex-girlfriend, he's trying to be single but not still met Beth, and of course everything is complicated for him. He's trying to try and be with her, even though deep down he wants to move away, go back to his ex, but then things start to go sour for him. And Beth, who just went out of a relationship because she's had a complicated life, and also he wants to focus on being a lawyer, which a famous young lawyer, but then of course things don't go well for her. So both these characters are opposite attract. I think that's the main key factor of these two characters they have. Is just something about them that make them click. It's very great writing here, but also it does have some chance to have some deeper meaning to it, which I do respect this film for trying to do that. I will say not all the humour landed for me. I did get some good laughs and chuckles, but there were some I will say is a little bit too much on the nose a little for me, especially the whole sexual content. Even though I don't mind it as long as it's done well. There were times I felt like, okay, I've seen it before, I need to do it again because it's been done before millions of times in depth. That being said though, I do think Anyone But You is a really fun time. I don't think it will go down as a comedy classic or one of the best comedy films ever made, but I do think you will enjoy this movie. If you love rom-coms, if you like Sydney Sweeney just for the eye candy, like I did a little bit, I enjoyed. Or if you're a girl, you like to see Glenn Powell being handsome as always, you'll enjoy this movie. I think you're going to have a good time and you'll personally enjoy it. And I can't guarantee enough, this film is definitely worth your money and time. I'm going to give Anyone But You a B. This is a definitely good film to watch, guys. If you're looking for something to watch during the January month, even if there's nothing on, I would say check this one out. You might enjoy this movie. Overall, guys, comment down below. Tell me what you think of Anyone But You. Do you love it? Do you like it? Do you think it's alright? Do you hate it? Let me know in the comments down below what you think. And of course, guys, like, comment, subscribe, hit that icon bell for more future videos like this. Till next time, see ya!